firstly for New South Wales. Cronulla needs a bit of a shuffle on. 6 for South Australia, who started well but take a bit easy. Also on 4 there we have Queensland, and our leaders Victoria with 12 at the moment.
They've leapt ahead. I hope they can stay there for their sake.
Well, that all could change because you have a joker coming in.
Certainly could change.
Joker on Living Donuts in Queensland. Springwood have taken it over, and Greg Thomas, you're going to use it here. Greg, you really need it.
Yes, Billy, last time we played the Joker at a critical point and we won, so we're hoping to do it again tonight.
That's right, I think you played on the last game of the night.
That's right, and it was certainly a doozy, that's for sure.
And it got you into what, equal third, so you got at least 1 point out of the evening.
That's right, so hopefully we'll do better tonight.
Well, you could be Joker specialists.
Possibly, yeah.
All right. Well, I'll let you get over there and get set while we tell the folks what it's all about. Living Donuts, you've seen the game on the show before. What happens is the guy runs with donuts all around him, gets to the other end, the 2 girls roll him back.
That's right. It's very awkward for the guy trying to run with those donuts, and it's even harder for the girls to do precision rolling to get him back over that finish line first.
Tend to get wobbly, don't they?
They do. Let's see how they go. First up, we have, as you saw, Queensland, Springwood. It's against South Australia. Let's see who can win it. Edith?
We've got players in yellow and players in green. I wonder who'll win. They're all real keen.
All right, I'll tell you who was going to win. Here come the girls ready to throw those donuts over the boys.
Good run down there from South Australian girls. That's Kay Harding and Vicky Pudney there for South Australia.
And the man in the middle there is Andrew Sloan. Coming in for Queensland, the Springwood team, Donna Cumming and Sandra Thomas, and Greg Thomas, of course, who we spoke to a short time ago. He's a man inside. Very little between them as they start their way down. Queensland just a little bit ahead of South Australia, but not much at all.
They have the advantage in Greg Thomas's long legs. Let's see if his wife Sandra and her helper Donna can get them back.
This is the interesting part now, the roll back, is that they start getting off course, they have to stop and start again. Which it looks like South Australia. No, here's big Queensland coming through. They're rolling home very strongly. Going for that line, and yes, they are over. Better make it official, though. We might get a crossover there with Edith and check out the result.
Well, we've definitely got a winner in the yellow team from Queensland.
All right, they're on their way to get their Joker points. Heat number 2 now, and it's New South Wales taking on Victoria. Edith starts them on their way.
Now it's time for red and blue. I'll start them off without further ado.
Tell you about New South Wales first up. The man in the middle to get the donuts surrounding him is Alan Andrews, and the girls to do the job are Margaret Daly and Julie Nicholson.
And for Vermont in blue, it's David Taft, and Di Dungy's helping out, and Shirley Sears.
Now, let's see how they're going. Well, not much between them at the moment.
The blue team seemed to get terribly tangled up when they were practicing this one earlier. Let's see if they can have some more success now.
Well, Victoria just want to keep on going and get into that final because points, they need the 6 points out of tonight to get into the battle for the top Victorian team to make our semi-finals.
Unfortunately for them, New South Wales did a brilliant run down there then.
Oh, their donut looks a little bit wobbly. Let's see how effective it is on the way back. A little bit off course, they straightened it up. Victoria coming through, though.
They are coming through quite strongly.
Blues rattling home here. Reds, can they get a go? No, they're getting off course a bit.
Shirley.
And Blues, straighten up their Blues. Yes! Well, not quite as cut and dry as it may have looked at the start. Let's get Edith over there to give us a result.
A rolling win of that heat by the team in blue.
Righto, the Blues have made it. Here's our final of donuts coming up. The Queensland team using their Joker out after double points against the top scoring Victorians. Here we go. Thanks, Edith.
Players, are you ready?
Tell you about them again. Let's go with the yellow from Queensland first up. Greg Thomas, the man in the middle. Donna Cumming and Sandra Thomas.
And for the Victorians, David Taft, who's already proved he can do a good job with this, Di Dungy and Shirley Sears.
And remember, Queensland using their Joker. If they get 8 points out of this, they'll really zoom up and start challenging Victoria.
Victorians.
So a very important one for them.
They did have their donuts there first, but the Queenslanders managed to get away early.
There's Greg Thomas with those long legs again, running downfield. But the run home is what matters most.
And the Victorians did a very good job with their run home in that
They did.
first heat.
Queensland having a little bit of trouble starting off. Now they've sorted themselves out a bit.
But their donuts appear to
Around
be
in
in a
front of
tangle.
Victoria, but Victoria came home very strongly last time. Queensland running into a little bit of a problem there. They're getting off course a bit. Here's Victoria coming through. Victoria, they're falling apart. Victoria, Queensland not much better. All in trouble at the moment. Oh, goodness, Edith. We didn't exactly end up with perfect donuts at the end. But we did go get a winner.
Yep, perfect win for the boys and girls in blue.
All right, the Blues have done it again. Hugh Mooney, they're going hot tonight. Let's get over there with Fiona as she talks to a very fractured donor.
Well, I really thought that the Queenslanders had got you then.
Well, the wheels fell off for a minute, but it looks like the girls picked it up and won through for us.
You've got a hot team working for you there.
Oh, yes, we have. Made a good stuff down in Vermont.
Good on you. Okay, more points for Victoria.
While we're talking about points, let's put them up there. Firstly, Queensland, they use their joker, so we give them 4 points. And for Victoria, they also get 4 points out of that one. Horses and jockeys.